I don't know what to do about Gigi.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
I warned her.
Thing,
like, she's joining a gang. I know what that's like. Like, there's something's gonna happen. Also, are you in SK? Did that thing actually get resolved? Because the way she made it sound was like everything's perfectly fine now, but...
I think we just kind of both agreed that it'd be better to just continue as is.
But why? I mean, why would she agree to that if it fucked you over?
Well, it was me that kind of proposed it, because, I mean, I've been in
Max,
the city for a long time. I know how these things go.
You like, deserve better. What?
Yeah, but I know how these things go with those type of people. What will happen is if I continue on with it, like, say I get a get back or something, then it'll just be a never-ending back and forth. And I don't want you guys to get hurt. I care a lot about you guys. My ego, I don't care enough about my ego to sacrifice you guys. You guys are more important than my ego.
I just worry that if you let it slide once, they're going to take advantage of it again. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll just have to keep an eye out for that.
And I mean, also, like, it worries me because I feel like Gigi protects SK a lot. The fact that she paid for it when SK should have paid for it is telling.
I think he paid a bit. I can't remember exactly what Gigi said. I think he paid like half or something.
But still, he should have paid for it all. And why is she even paying for it? You know what I mean?
I do agree with that. I definitely think she protects him quite a bit. And I mean, it wasn't him that did it. It was his boys, but still.
Even so, like...
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's Gigi's decision to make. Like, if she's doing that, she's doing that. Like, we can talk to her about it, but then we're going to risk pushing her further away.
That's the thing, though. I feel like I worry more about how she is going to be picking who she prefers. And I feel like the house that she lives in is not her preferred group of people. That's the vibe I get. I feel like she chooses SK a lot. And since they're in the same gang, it's going to be one of those situations where she's choosing them over us. I can see it coming. I've been there before. I know what it's like. You don't betray your gang.
Yeah, when it comes to gang life is above all. Like, if we have beef with one of their gang members, I mean, she can probably try and talk, but if it gets bad enough, then you can't sit forever, unfortunately, in this life.
Yeah. I just don't know how to tell her properly that it definitely puts a wall between us. Her being in a gang, even though she lives at the house and is paid for it, like, it's great being roommates and all, but no matter what, I know where her loyalty stands. And it's not going to be with us. It's going to be with the gang.
I mean, I will say that's partly why I dropped the SK stuff as well, because I know that she was put in a difficult position with it, because, you know, it was kind of two friend groups colliding. So we've kind of already had at least some experience with that.
Did you let it slide because you're worried that she wasn't going to pay for her part of the rent?
Oh, no, I didn't care about that.
Okay.
Money's money at the end of the day. Like I said, I've been in the city long enough. I've seen enough gang wars and stuff like that where it just becomes a dick measuring contest. Like, okay, I go stab that guy, then he's going to come back and stab me, and then so on and so forth. It's going to be a never ending situation.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to just let it go. So
what happens if it happens again?
And if it happens again, then we deal with it then. Gigi has told me that she's going to talk to them about dropping it as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't really get any updates on that, but like I said, I'm a bigger picture sort of guy. Like I look at like how things can occur in the future. Well, I'm a bit of a warrior in that regard. Like I think about the grander scheme of things. Like, is it really worth us going to war with those guys just because I got stabbed?
Yes. Are you kidding me?
Okay, I appreciate that.
Do you not?
Yeah, but it's...
Your life matters, Max! What the fuck?
I know that, but it was just a robbery situation. Like, it's a...
They stabbed you!
I don't know how to phrase it right, but...
Like you're important, too!
I really do appreciate that.
I want to, like, slap some sense into you.
No, I get it, but... Like I said, when I say about that, it's just like I care more about you guys, you know? I don't want you guys to get hurt or involved in all this. I'd rather just drop it and just move on.
Well,
nothing comes from me dwelling on it.
When it happens again, you can't just drop it, Max.
Yeah, no. If it happens again, then I mean, have to see how it goes.